In the last video, we took on Colorado Rapids in the MLS Western Conference semi-final. It was a two-legged affair, and we lost the first leg 4-2 at their place. It looked doom and gloom at the start of the second game when we were actually 1-0 down, but before turning it around to score 3 goals to wrap it up with away goals and a 5-5 aggregate win of Colorado Rapids. Now, in this video, we will take on Kansas City in the Dream MLS Western Conference final. First against second, two-legged affair. First leg, Providence Park. First leg coming up. Portland Timbers. Truly a one-of-a-kind club. They've got the players. They've got the fans. They've even got this guy. But what they really want is the MLS Cup back. But we ain't stopping there. We're going to go all the way. So here we are, folks, with the first game of this video. It's Portland Timbers up against Kansas City. It's the final all the fans have been after. Who really is the king of the Western Conference? We've played 3 times. In fact, we've played 4 times in all competitions since I've become manager. We've won 2 of them, we've drawn 1 of them, and we've lost 1 of them. So it's pretty even, but hopefully we can get a win to take back to Kansas City for the second leg. So here we are, folks, with the starting 11 for this match. Mirroring goal, Porter, Menzies, Friendly, Miller, Myers, Valeri, Nagby, Romalo, Falcon and Bordenaro. We're going guns blazing for the start of this match. Hopefully get a couple goals to take with us to the second leg. Our visitors going with a 4-4-2. So here we are, packed out Providence Park, hoping to roar on the Timbers to get a couple goals or at least a win to take with us back to Kansas. Well, not back to Kansas City, on the road to Kansas City. Bordenaro with an early strike. Farrell tucks it behind for a corner. First minute, first real bit of attacking play, and it's gone Timbers' way, thankfully. McKinnon, pain in my ass this past few weeks. In fact, the whole season. I think he's one of the main reasons why they're up there. Trying to do a dodgy deal with them, but they're not playing ball at the moment. He would be good to add to my strikers. But to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with my choice of firepower up front. I think I'm going to be looking to improve the defence next season. Miller's a weak effort. Rolls through to Mila. Nagby. Bordenaro. Nagby. Romalo's in there. Puts it over. That's actually tipped over by the keeper. Nagby strikes. Susi's in there for the defence. And it eventually comes out to the keeper, Diego Espinoza. Diego Myers for the Timbers. Loses it. Nagby, Valerio over the top for Romalo's. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Good effort again. Mila with the save. Valeri floats it in there. Keeper claims. Odd minutes gone. Myers. Nagby. Valeri. Tries to set up Miller, no joy. Susi now for Kansas City. Menzies back to Mira. Bordenaro heads on for Falcon. Got a lot of work to do. It's drifted. Valeri comes in and goes over the top. I've had interesting bets with Ninguino, Blanco and Mattox to come on to change it should I need to go that way. Bordenaro loses it. Friendly back to Mira. Bordenaro, Valeri over the top for Falcon. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Strikes. Gets the goal, boys. Gets the goal, the important goal. Mira punts it long. Bordenaro heads it back to Valeri over the top. Falcon chases it, nice control, good body strength, holds off the defender, and that has given us the lead. I want some more though. I want like a 2-goal cushion at least. Preferably no away goals by these boys. 14 minutes gone. Corner, Menzies. Nagby blocks. Romalo now can chase. Picks out Bordenaro. Can he get another cross in? It's hustled and it'll go out for a throw for the Timbers. We're doing all right. We're doing enough at the moment. If we could just get that second, that would be a good tonic to bring with us to Kansas, but we're just about hit the half-time, and there it is, 1-0 up. Falcon's goal is the difference. So second half gets underway. Kansas City kick us off. Diego back to the keeper, Melas, under a bit of pressure, just boots it. Farrell collects for Kansas. They come out a little bit eager to Kansas. They've made all substitutions. McInerney's off, which is good for me. Despite his injury, he's still a player. Mira collects. Can he pick a pass? He picks out Friendleb to Miller. Romalo over the top for Bordenaro. Strikes. Free kick Valeri. Get another go at it. Falcon. Menzies strikes. 2-0. When you've got a defender that can do that, you're half the battle. Valeri's second effort here, second attempt. Floats it in there. Falcon heads it on. Menzies with a rocket of a left peg. Gives us 2-goal lead. Miller. Falcon. Myers. Valeri strikes. It took a deflection. It'll be a throw-in, sorry. Where are we? Mustavar. Diego. Oh, it's dealt with by Myers. Bordenaro. Falcon. Nagby. Gets a cross in. Overcooked it. Romalo. Miller. Valeri's effort. A third would put us 1 foot in the final, I'm sure. Just shy of the hour mark. Friendleb. Myers. Towards Bordenaro. Falcon. Romalo tucks it in. It's looking good, boys. It's looking good. Beautiful, beautiful play. Bordenaro hustling Bessler. Gets the better of him. Falcon, not greedy, but sets up Romalo for his first goal of the day. 60 minutes gone. Porter, Miller, Romalo, Miller. Beautiful pass to Myers. Valeri, Romalo, Bordenaro. Boys and girls, this is an embarrassment to Kansas City. We're absolutely humiliating them. They led the division throughout the back end of the season, but we were on their tails throughout. Falcon misses the header. Bordenaro, though, does not miss his opportunity, and we are now, I would say, 1 foot, if not 1.5 feet, in the final. Oh, Porter trying to get on the goal-scoring exploits there, but no joy. 3 assists from Falcon. Makes me sick how amazing we've been in this match. But 1 goal by Kansas could flip this game on its head. Mira to Myers. Nagby. Bordenaro. Ooh, and here come Kansas City. Rubio. Saloy. Broken up Myers. Falcon, what can he do? Picks up Bordenaro. Tries to set Valeri, but there's a lot of bodies in there. Couldn't really get through to Menzies now. Myers. Bordenaro once again. Crosses. Falcon tucks it in. It's 5. It's really, really embarrassing. It's humiliating for Kansas City. They can't contain us. Can't contain us. We've had this in the locker for a while. Bordenaro. One of these boys are singing on the same hymn sheet. You know, anyone's up for grabs. That's why I want to get the American Champions League going. I think this team on their day could be the best in the Americas. Obviously, Mexico have a good bunch of teams, but 5-0 up. Kansas City really going to have it all to do in the second leg. But if they get a couple goals in the first half, they might fancy their chances. But 5 is a big ask. I was going to say 1 goal. 1 goal could change it a little bit. Mira's injured. Fortunately, I do have a goalkeeper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Good call. Good catch. Hey! It's over. 5-0. Look at that, boys and girls. Whew. And you know what's also pretty good about it? Is all these guys are players that I bought in. Yeah. That's not good, though. In the second game of this video, Portland head to Kansas City in the MLS Western Conference final, and it's the second leg. We bring with us 5 home goals from the first leg after that destruction at Providence Park. Are we already in the final? Let's waste no more time and find out. So my start 11 for this match looks like this. Meredith in goal, Porter, Friendleb, Menzies, Myers, Valeri, Nagby, Dinguino, Blanco, Romalo, Falcon up front. Our hosts come with a 4-3-3. So here we are. Despite the deficit, the crowd is here in their numbers. I'm just dropping it back a hair, not going as attacking as I would have done. Just to try and... I'm expecting a bit of an assault from Kansas City because they need to score goals. McKinnon, Farrell, Haruna. Porter back to defend. Picks out a beautiful pass. Falcon now, what can he do? Loses it. Haruna, Espinoza. Rubio. Valeri gets it back. Dinguino. Falcon. Blanco. Nagby picks out Myers. Cross. Romalo heads home. And we've already got an away goal, which adds to the tally. They pretty much count as a double. Nagby picks out Myers. Excellent control. Just signed a new deal as Myers. Headed home by Romalo. Really turned his season around. He didn't start as well as Falcon did once he arrived, but he's gelled now up front. Now that Addy's gone. Myers. Nagby. Myers sets up Blanco. Barely. Myers once again back to Menzies. Valeri. Loses it. And here come Kansas City with McKinnon crossing their TM. Heads home. And that is the equaliser. We're not going to look at it because I don't care. Corner. McKinnon, Alash, Milanovic, broken up. Farrell. Dinguino. Nagby. Falcon picks up Blanco. Good effort. Keeper puts it behind for a corner. Valerio took it. Didn't really amount to much. Porter with the throw. Valeri. Porter. Dinguino. Nagby. Falcon hustled down, and here come Kansas City, but it's broken up. Myers, Blanco, Valeri picks out Blanco once again. Can he get across? And he does. Romalo heads home his second, kind of a carbon copy of the first, but this time Blanco, the creator. Valeri picks out a pass, beautiful pass. Blanco runs onto this, whips in a lovely ball. Romalo just runs onto it with his noggin. Second headed goal of the day. 2-0 up. 2-1 up, sorry. 7-1 on aggregate. Espinoza, no. For Kansas City, they're looking to get themselves back in this game. It might not necessarily be the whole grand affair, but they're trying to win this game at least. Try and give the fans something to get excited about. We're just about at the 40-minute mark. Blanco's hustled. Myers. Valeri strikes this time, and that goes over the top. Milanovic, Dinguino, Blanco. Looks like it was offside, perhaps. So 2-1 on the night for Portland, 7-1 on aggregate. And we're just about done the first half. Just a couple minutes of injury time. And that's your lot, folks. Let's go get your cups of tea, refresh, and we'll go again in the second half. So here we are, second half. Kansas City get it underway. Myers heads out for a throw-in. We are doing this match with our backup goalkeeper Meredith after Mira picked up an injury. He's out for a good bunch of time. Looks like he's going to be out for the final. Should we get there, which it looks like we will. It's a bit unfortunate for Mira. Oh my goodness gracious. Diego Rubio taps in the equaliser after a flap from my keeper. I was just talking about keepers. I got to shut up. Keep my mouth shut. Look at that flap, Meredith. But Miro's in such a good run of form. He even got called up to the Irish squad, which I didn't think he actually played a game, but he got recognition. Espinoza, Alash, Haruna, McKinnon. Espinoza strikes this time. Meredith does collect. Can he pick out a pass, though? As we try to get ourselves back in this match. Nagby. Romalo sets a Falcon. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. He's close to the all-time MLS goal scoring record for a season. I think he's one shy now to equal Lasseter from back in 1995-96 or 96-97, one of those years. But Falcon, been a revelation since he got here. just spotted recently as well, the build-up to this game. He has a minimum release clause of 1.6 million. But I daren't offer him a new contract at the moment because then he become designated player, ask for all kinds of wages. And I'm not about that because I want to make some mega signings once I figure out how to do that. Beautiful pass by, keeps it alive, Dinguino. Lobs the long ball, though. Mila to Diego. Espinosa, Haruna, McKinnon, Rubio. Farrell. Gets a long cross in. Looks like it's going to be a penalty to Kansas. Rubio will take it. And it's in the back of the net. 3 goals apiece. Diego Rubio, though, hot on his heels, it looks like. 24th goal of the season. So 2 on the day for Rubio. Falcon, I think he's got, this will be 26 now, I think. Or 26 or 27. So he's a couple ahead of Rubio. But look at that. Kansas City scored 3 goals, and you would think that would be enough. We also scored 3 goals, but we also scored 5 in the first leg. 70-odd minutes gone. Meredith has been absolutely woeful between the sticks, and that gives me some major, major concern for the final. Espinosa, Rubio, strikes, goes wide. Not changing anything, not even bothering. Gonna keep the guys on. Last 5 minutes, I should really change it, but I'd like to go out on with a bit of momentum on our side. I don't want to lose this game. I'd like to keep it as is, 3-3. Meredith boots it long towards Valeri, Dinguino. And that is your lot, folks. Kansas City 3, Portland Timbers 3, and we go through 8-3 on aggregate. So that result up against Kansas City has led to this, a repeat of last year's MLS Cup final. It is Portland Timbers up against Chicago Fire in a one-off encounter. Last season, we beat them in the final 4-1. Can we go on and do the double over them to repeat our success from last year? If you're interested, that game will be in the next video as we close the season. Winner takes all. Will it be Chicago Fire? Will it be Portland Timbers? Join us next time. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Football Manager. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all FM18 content moving forward.